We've got someone here to inspire us all to have a great Super Bowl party. It's the wonderful Laura McIntosh.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You ready for the game tomorrow? Where's your finger? Where's your foam finger?
My foam finger, I have one, but it's just Sac State.
You just said, yeah.
Which is
well,
safe.
that works. It's a fun game day.
you go.
There you go. I love
Yay.
it. Okay. So Tina, I was thinking about everybody does the 7-layer dip, and I've got one right here, right? The 7 layers, all the layers dip.
Yeah.
So I was talking to a chef friend of mine. He's like, you know what? We need to switch that up a little bit. Let's deconstruct it. Let's make it more of a fun thing to do during the game on the big game day.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct it by putting out all the things that you would put on your 7-layer dip, and then some extras, things that you don't find in the traditional basic 7-layer dip. So let's create that right now. So I don't use refried beans, although I did an example of refried beans for you guys, but I like to use black beans to layer the bottom of the container.
It's a good solid
and then,
base.
Of course, right? And then we're going to use a little bit of guacamole. And again, it's 7 layers. So we're just going to layer this over. And then after you do the guacamole, you can do a little pico de gallo, and you can put that here. Now, when you're deconstructing it, you can start with this foundation, right? You need a little bit of sour cream. I like to use yogurt, and I use the clover of Sonoma because it's got 19 grams of protein. Then I have made a little seasoning, a little bit of cumin. You can make it hot or spicy, you don't have to. And I mix it into the yogurt. Now this yogurt's gonna really give it kind of like a little tang to it, which breaks down heat. So if there's any heat in your 7-layer dip. So these are the 3 things that you're gonna start with. You're gonna start with your black beans or your refried beans. You're gonna add guacamole. Then you're gonna add this beautiful either sour cream or the clover of Sonoma yogurt mixed with a little bit of spices. And then you'll put that on top. Now, get out a board. And then on that board, put a bunch of fun things, including different chips. So I have these big scoop dip chips.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
The big
I have
scoop
3
dip
different
chips.
3 different bowls of these. One is a rice chip, actually, if you want to go a little bit healthy. And then I've got actually your nacho flavored chips. So you're going to spread out your chips. You're going to have your foundation of your 7-layer dip, and then you're going to add spicy salsa. You're going to add lettuce. You're going to put out different kinds of cheeses for people to play with. You're going to also add some pickling onions. You can use some peppers.
Okay.
Obviously, you have to have the sliced olives. So you're going to do this. I actually, last night, I fire roasted some corn. And then, of course, I shredded it.
Okay,
and here it
fancy.
is. So you're going to put all of this out. You're going to lay all of this out so people can come up to the table, start with the foundation of the dip, and then add what they like.
All right, 7-layer dip station for the big game. Perfect.
Yeah,
All
easy,
right.
fun.
Recipes and ideas on your website, bringingithome.com, and of course, Instagram, Laura McIntosh _BIH. Next hour, chocolate strawberry banana cupcakes
Yeah.
You ready?
for Valentine's
All right, it'll
Day.
be yummy.
All right,
I was
sounds
born
good.
ready for that. Thank you.
Thank you. I know what you're thinking. It's 1 week till Valentine's Day, and I don't know how to make that perfect dessert for my lover.
But you'll love it. Here to give us a lesson in all things romantic and cooking, the wonderful, the one and only Laura McIntosh.
I read that.
You like that? This,
Ooh, let me see, let me
this is-
see.
Ooh, that's pretty.
let me see. There's that.
Oh, wow.
I made a strawberry whipped cream. I'm going to show you how to do it easy. But here's a really simple one with a little powdered sugar and just your strawberry.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay, so this is bananas. It's strawberries. And we're going to mash up the bananas.
Yeah.
And in this mixing bowl, I have my wet ingredients, which are the mashed bananas.
Yeah.
Then I have some clover yogurt. Again, you could use sour cream, but this has, I said 19 before, this has 22 grams of protein, which is why I use it.
Yeah.
Kind of on the healthy side, right? But it tastes fantastic. So the yogurt is in here. We've melted a little butter. We put a little vanilla in there, and we mix it up. Once that's mixed and all incorporated, then we're going to add our dry ingredients, which is our cocoa powder, our flour, a little bit of baking soda, and then we're going to mix that all together, and you get this combination, right?
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is your muffin mix. Now you can make this into a loaf cake. You can make it into cupcakes. I'm doing it as cupcakes because of Valentine's Day. What I forgot to mention are the strawberries that go in the dry mixture. It's all mixed. You add your strawberries, and you add chocolate chips, and you can add flavored chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, peanut butter chocolate chips, whatever you like, add it right in there and mix it up. And you will see in this mixture, we have the chocolate chips and the strawberries, and I'm putting them in little muffin containers. And I like to use a scoop, ice cream scoop, because it goes in a little bit better.
Good tip. Good
and-
tip.
And then it goes into the oven for about 22 minutes or so. Check them at 350. Now to decorate them, you can make, and I've made a strawberry whipped cream. Here it is, strawberry whipped cream. So all I did, you guys, was pureed some strawberries, added a pinch of sugar just for a little sweetness, depending on how your strawberries are. Then when you have it all whipped up, all you have to do is, I'm going to peel this down, take your muffin, add your whipped cream,
Yeah. Yum.
Oh.
right? Oh, God, that looks so
that.
good. And then decorate it. You can decorate it with more chocolate chips, or you can add a chocolate heart candy, whatever you like. Or again, you can add a strawberry. Oh, there it goes. But you can add whatever you like. And they're delicious.
Delicious.
bet.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
yummy. It's really
Wow.
yummy. Here you
Not too
go.
difficult
Here's a good
either.
look at it.
Okay, where can people find the recipe?
On the website or on Instagram, Laura McIntosh _BIH, or bringingithome.com. And happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We all need a little
Yes.
love.
Yeah.
Yes,
So let's
indeed.
spread
Yeah,
it.
we do. We do.
All right. Thank you, Laura. Laura McIntosh. Woohoo.
Happy Valentine's. Bye, guys.
All right, see you later. See you next time.